Now, when it comes to burrito night, taco night, in this instance, steak fajita night, to me, it's all about the little condiments, the little salsas that we make on the side that really gives this dish all the interest. And this is a great combination to show you guys how to balance out the sweet, the sour, the salty, and of course, the spicy. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these steaks cooked. Why? Because they're gonna take time to rest. They're gonna need that time. And by the time we've worked on the cooked elements, the fresh elements will be done, and then it's just one happy marriage. Right at the end, we put it all together, okay? So we're gonna kick it off with the steaks. We've got the barbecue plate roaring over here. You guys know the drill. Give it a hit with good extra virgin olive oil. Generously season them up with salt, and we'll lay those guys on there. We've got another pan over here, and we're gonna be working with some beautiful peppers, capsicums. We've got green and red, and just a red onion. And this is where we're gonna get the natural sweetness to balance out the punchy salsas that we're gonna be working with today. So a little bit in there. We go straight in. Capsicums, red onion, and just break that up a little bit, going with a little bit of seasoning. Now we need to make a move. We've got two salsas that we're working with today. This one, Pico de Gallo, it's a classic Mexican salsa. Kick it off with some cherry tomatoes that we've just quartered up, and just a little bit of salt over the top of those. Spring onion. So we're just gonna finely slice up the white part of the spring onion, and we're gonna use the top half in our other salsa, which is an avocado number. Coriander, so we wanna go in with about a cup of curry leaves. I'm gonna use that whole lot there, to be honest. Fold that up really nice and tight, and then shred it up really nice and fine. All right. One jalapeno. That's gonna give us a little bit of kick. So just slice that nice and fine. If you wanna take the seeds out, by all means. Now, what would a dish like this be without plenty of that? So we've got 2 limes over the top of this salsa. Zest and juice, get the whole lot in there. And then we'll just let all of that start to break down and marry together. These guys can come off to rest now. I'm pretty happy with where they're sitting. The peppers and the onion have cooked down enough. You want to maintain texture and structure with these guys, so they can come off. We've got our little salsa there. So we're starting to line everything up. It's all coming. Another jalapeno. Up to you guys, leave the seeds in, take them out, but I'm always gonna be leaving them in. The green part of the spring onion. So just really finely slice this up. All of that in there. 1 clove of garlic. So we're gonna hit it over the microplane so it's really nice and fine. And of course, a couple more of these guys. This is where it becomes exciting. This is where people can make it their own. They can dress it up, they can dress it down. Right, done. The last thing we need to do is pan fry our wraps. And I feel like you guys would have seen me do it this way before, but it is the greatest way to grill your wraps. And I learnt this in a different format. I was watching Mr. Matt Preston make a steak sandwich, and what he did is he got 2 pieces of bread, put them together, and put them in the same slot in the toaster. So what happens is you get a beautiful toasted piece of bread on the outside, but it steams on the inside. So it wraps around that steak sandwich absolutely perfectly. So we're using that exact same principle here. You get 2 wraps, give that like a minute, flip it over, but then we're all set to go, all right? That's gonna toast off. I might as well slice these up and see what we're working with here. Love it. So, my hot tip, I go a little bit of the other on the base, and I need to put my hand up because I am a key repeat offender when it comes to overfilling a wrap, but I just can't help myself. So a few little pieces of steak on there. Super punchy little salsa over the top. These guys, straight over the top, bit of the onion. Oof. I must be learning, because I feel like filling to wrap size, the ratio there is pretty good. It's all happening on so many levels. You've got that straight up punch that you get from the jalapeno, that big dose of lime juice, the coriander, the cherry tomato. Then you get that creaminess from the avocado, that lovely sweetness from the peppers, that little bit of char on them. It is an absolute winner. And this is the thing, like, get out there, explore, adventure, find what sort of salsas you can source around the world, because there are thousands of them out there. Throw them on the table, put them together, and you know what? A dish like this, it's about making it work for you.